Good morning, BROCHIKAS. It is a beautiful Monday. We got some nice sun going on, so I figured I would come outside. I actually want to show you something from today's sponsor. Zinff has sent me a pair of eyeglasses, and I am super excited about them. So I've already opened them up. I've already tried them on and wore them because they are prescription. Zinff offers sunglasses, blue light blocking glasses if you don't need a prescription, and also prescription lenses in the glasses as well. So I obviously wear glasses, so I got my prescription in these, and I wanted to try them out before I talked about them because I wanted to make sure that I liked them and that they worked and all that good stuff. So yeah, very excited to be working with them. Thank you so much to Zinff for sending these over to me, and now I'm going to show you what they look like. So the box is actually recyclable, and it's made from recyclable materials, which I thought was really nice. You guys know that I'm trying to be on my recycle game. It comes with a nice cloth, and this is actually a really good, like, thick cloth to wipe your glasses with. And I am like crazy about having clean lenses. Like, I'm wiping my lenses all the time, and this is like a very thick, nice one. And here are the glasses. I'm of course gonna try them on for you guys. I'm obsessed with them. They are so pretty. So these are called the Rhea glasses, and I will obviously have them linked down below for you guys, along with a discount code that they provided me with. You can use my code here at the bottom of the screen for 50% off of your frames and 10% off of your lenses. Okay, you guys, here is how they look on me. They are so cute. I love how different they are. I just wanted something a little more like eclectic and interesting and different to go with different outfits. And I just feel like glasses are kind of like jewelry. Even if they're prescription, you can totally treat them as if they are an accessory to your wardrobe, to your outfit. So I definitely want to go and get some more different frames with my prescription because I love to match, you know, accessories to what I'm wearing, and not every pair of glasses goes with the vibe that I'm trying to have each day, you know what I'm saying? But these are super cute because they kind of have that little cat eye, but it's just metal and like hollow there, and then it's kind of like a hexagon type of vibe. And I just think they're really cool. So they have a lot of options for when you're getting prescription lenses. You can get them with blue light blocking. You can get the transitions where when you go into the sun, it turns into a sunglasses as well with your prescription. They have progressive. They have a lot of options. So I have like the anti-glare, anti-smudge, blue light blocking, plus my prescription, and they are bomb. I've been wearing them for a couple days. It's a gold on the side here. They're very dainty, like very dainty, and they are just so different, and I love them. I love them. And my husband loves them. He was like, they look so cute on you, so you know it's a win. It is time for brunch, so I'm having some avocado toast, which is actually a throwback. I haven't had this in a while. And then I have some Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning, and I've got a serving of my smoothie. What's up? I hope you guys have been liking me showing you my little foods, my little meals. Let me know if you want to see more of the meals that I eat, because if you do, I'll keep putting them in the vlog, but if you don't, I won't. Eating is just such a personal thing, like, you know, like even grocery shopping, like whatever you eat, it's just such a personal thing and a personal choice that a lot of people can be really judgy, and a lot of people can really benefit and really enjoy what people share about what they eat, but it's like split. It's like 50-50 from my experience. It's like half the people are like, that's dumb, why are you doing that, that's not right, that's this, that's that, and the other half of the people are like, oh, that's a great idea, thank you for sharing, like that was helpful for me. Like, I love watching food videos because I get ideas for my meals. But yeah, just let me know, guys, if you want me to show you here and there, not all the time, but like here and there, like what I'm eating, I will show you. And if not, I won't. It's totally fine with me. It's just my life, so I figured I'd share it. Anyways, I'm on my way. Sorry this is crooked. I don't know what like went on with my car tripod thing, but it got like loose and I tried to fix it and I don't know what's going on with it. But anyways, I'm on my way to Walmart real quick because I need to get hubby some dessert. We ran out of our desserts. Food is just going really fast nowadays because the kids are home and they're growing kids, you know, and yeah, food's just going quick. I shop in 2 days, so we're just like at the point, what's today, Wednesday? I shop on Friday. We're just like at the point where we're like running out of stuff, so I'm just going to get some non-dairy ice cream because, oh, can you not go into Walmart? You can't go in? Okay. All right. They're doing construction at Walmart. I literally can't go there. So now I have to go to a different store. Yeah, I'm gonna call hubby now. We have an amazing non-dairy collection of ice cream. Like, this is the biggest non-dairy section I've ever seen. This makes me so happy. And I love how they have all these little tabs that tells you plant-based, and they're decently priced. Like, it could be worse, right? Here's the bag. This is the one I got from me. Planet Oat Coffee Fudge Swirl made with oat milk. That sounded good. I love coffee ice cream. The kids, I got them cookie dough, Ben & Jerry's non-dairy. Got hubby this Ben & Jerry's The Tonight dough. Ice cream. Yes, it's non-dairy. Ice cream for the fam. Good morning. It is Thursday. I just got dressed. I'm gonna shower later today because I do need to wash my hair, but I really just want to get to the grocery store because we got to pick up some stuff. Anyways, I'm wearing my new Yvette set and I love it. It's so comfortable, like seriously so comfortable. And I just love the fact that I don't have to wear a bra because this is a bra, but it's a top. So yeah, just living my best life. We're gonna go grocery shopping and then I think I want to go on a walk, but we'll see. It's been really hot lately, like really hot, but that's why I'm showering later because I feel like I'm gonna sweat. So it's super dark today, but we just got home from grocery shopping. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you new things that I decided to get that's different from the past couple weeks. Got some mangoes. I love mangoes. I've always loved mangoes. I just decided I like to switch up the fruit that I get like every week, you know, because, oh, are you okay? Yeah, I'm trying to get Billy off. Oh, okay. So our norm is apples and bananas and strawberries. Those are like staples that we get every single week, but I like to like switch up other things I get. So I got mangoes and I also got a papaya. I had to go to 2 stores because the Hannaford's that I go to doesn't have papaya, so I went to Price Chopper. Good job. I haven't had papaya in so long and I've never bought like a full one and cut it myself. I've only eaten it like in a canned fruit. So I'm gonna have to check when this is ripe and ready to go because I'm actually not sure what it should look like when it's ready to cut. Another thing I got is a different vegan cheese, and hopefully this tastes better. I actually got recommended this by my friend who doesn't eat dairy either. And so, like, she's not vegan, she just doesn't eat dairy. And I'm not vegan, I just don't want to eat dairy. So anyway, she said that this tasted most like cheese to her. So I really hope that it's good, but we're gonna do a family pizza night and I'm gonna use this, so I'll let you guys know if it's any good. But it's by VioLife. I also got tofu because one of my meals this week is gonna be like an Asian-y stir fry with rice, because I've got like all the soy sauce and fixings to flavor it like Asian food, which I love. And then we need a mayonnaise, so I wanted to try this one because it doesn't have the egg in it. Sometimes egg upsets my stomach, and actually when I was in Texas I got an allergy test done and I'm like sensitive to eggs. It like hurts my stomach, so no wonder I'm always hurting after I eat them. But anyways, I want to try this one and see if it's good, because if it's not, I'll just eat regular mayonnaise, because the egg in the mayonnaise doesn't bother me. It just bothers me like to eat regular eggs. But if this is good, I'd rather do this. I needed pepper. We have been out of pepper for like a whole week, and so I got this big one, and hopefully it lasts us a long time, and it's got a grinder, and I love having a fresh ground pepper. I also got 3 cans of black beans to have around, and plus, like, did I show you guys the black bean burger I had yesterday? Oh yes, I did. I think I did. Oh my gosh, I'm having the other burger that I made from yesterday, the black bean burger, today, and I literally cannot wait to eat it because it was so good yesterday. I just want to eat it over and over again. So I got 3 cans of black beans. Those were really cheap, like 95 cents. And then I got this for the day that I get my tooth pulled, which is tomorrow. I'm going to the dentist to get it extracted. So I got a soup, and this is by Well Yes. It's a plant-based chicken and noodle soup. So I got that for dinner. I got some rye bread. I wanted to get marble rye, but they were out of the marble rye. And I'm really sad because I love marbled rye. But this is just a plain rye without seeds from the bakery. My husband and I just love rye bread toast. And the last things I want to show you is I got new Lily's chocolate chips at Price Chopper. It's so confusing. Like, to get everything I want, I have to go to several different grocery stores, because like some of them have better options on certain things, but not all things. And then some of them have better prices on certain things, but not all things. These were expensive, more expensive at Price Chopper. But the thing is, at Hannaford's, they only have one kind, which is the dark chocolate. We make dark chocolate covered strawberries sometimes for dessert, and he was saying that it just like wasn't sweet enough. So I got the milk chocolate one so we could do that with strawberries and it would be a little bit sweeter. And these were $8.99. $8.99, but I'm just like not willing to eat any old chocolate, you know? And then I got the chocolate salted caramel flavor because that just sounded amazing. And I was thinking I could make my peanut butter cups out of this next time. I don't know if I've showed you guys, but I've been making peanut butter cups, and it's like so easy. You literally just melt the chocolate. I like to put like a little bit of coconut oil and slowly melt the chocolate, however your preference is. Pour a little bit in a muffin cup, in a muffin tin. So I'll just like fill a muffin tin with these little paper cups, line the bottom just a little bit, and then put it in the freezer until it's hardened. Then put a little dollop of peanut butter, spread it out, and then cover it with more melted chocolate and put it in the freezer again. Bam, you have a peanut butter cup, and it's healthier. We are loving those. So that's why I just have to always stock up on chocolate chips. Again, if I'm annoying you with showing you all of my food and stuff, just let me know or skip it, you know. Whatever floats your boat. You can skip this, you know, skip the parts where I talk about food, or just let me know that you're not interested in it. That's fine. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I just figure I show you because, like I said, meal ideas. I have to clean my kitchen from last night's dinner mess, but this was like my fruit situation. I had like this little box of kiwis. I've only got one left. And then just to save space, I put this little rack and have that on top. But I have too much fruit and that's not going to work. So I think I'm just going to transfer it into this big bowl right here because I just like having it all together because that just makes sense to me. So, oh, these are cold. I wonder if I should keep them in the fridge. No, it's fine. All right. I'm gonna organize this fruit bowl. This is so satisfying to me. I absolutely love it. These are riper, so I want to keep those at the top. I always have to organize for my ADHD. Like, whatever is riper is going to go bad first. I have to put it on the top. Or like, you know, first in, first out, FIFO. I have to put it on the top so that I know to use it first. I'm going to take this out of the plastic container. I'm going to put the last kiwi right here. Move this rack. We got this big old bowl of fruit. Look how beautiful she is. Finally took a shower. I didn't end up going on a walk. Don't judge me. I didn't feel like it. I only exercise when I feel like it. I listen to my body, okay? That's how I live my life. Like, I eat when I'm hungry. I stop when I'm full. I exercise when I feel inclined. But what I did do is I went outside with the kids for a few minutes, watered the potato plants. They're growing so tall, you guys. It's crazy. And then I also put my feet in the ground because I've really been trying to practice grounding. And I just love it. It just makes me feel so good. Just like connecting with nature. Yeah, so I've just been like, I try to go every other day at least, but it's probably a couple times a week. I just go outside barefoot and I get my feet in the grass and just like do some stretches. So I'd like to say that I'm gonna go sit down on the couch and continue watching Stranger Things. But I have to make desserts for later tonight. Actually, the kids still have dessert, so I don't have to make their cookies today. I can make them another day. No, I can't, because tomorrow I'm having surgery on my mouth. All right, so I have to make some peanut butter cups, and I have to make some chocolate chip cookies for the kids' desserts and hubby's dessert. By the way, I've been watching Stranger Things, and you guys, I know. I'm super late on this trend, I already know. Yes, but I am late on the Stranger Things trend, I know. And I finally started it, and me and my daughter are actually watching it together, and she loves it. And I know it's probably not meant for kids, but I'm just the kind of mom that like, I'll just like let my kids watch something if they want to watch it, unless I think it's like completely a softcore prawn, if you know what I'm saying. If it's something like that, I'm not gonna let them watch it, obviously. But my kids really like creepy stuff. They really like Halloween stuff. They're like me. They're like literally mini-me's. So I let them watch it. My daughter likes it more than my son. And anytime like people are like getting sexual or something, I just make them close their eyes. That's them being crazy downstairs. Yeah, my dad never shielded me. Like my dad and my mom, I think both of them actually, never really shielded me from like movies that weren't rated for children. They let me watch them, like whatever. You're gonna get exposed to it regardless. The kids are exposed to God knows what at school. It's a freaking movie, you know what I'm saying? And I like being the one to watch those movies with them, or their shows, the shows with them, because then I can go through and explain to them what we should and shouldn't do. It's kind of like learning lessons. So I wanted to mention to you guys, I'm like loving doing this, and I'm feeling very proud of myself actually. Sorry to toot my own horn, but toot. So during this summer, the kids' summer vacation, I've been treating it like a homeschool session the whole summer. I'm making everything into learning because why not, right? Like they're my kids. It's my job to shape and mold their minds. I wasn't always in the right mindset that I could, but I feel really good now, and so I can. And so they're learning how to cook. They're learning how to bake. They're learning how to clean. They're earning an allowance. They're contributing to the household, and they're actually enjoying it. Like they love cooking now, and they want to be involved every single time I cook. And I think it's really sweet. They've learned how to make some of their own meals. It's just awesome. It's just really awesome. Not only are they eating healthy, and they're actually really liking it. Like they're not complaining anymore about cereal or Pop-Tarts. I don't want to say it too loud, but they're not like asking for it. They're not complaining about it. They're perfectly happy with all the food we have. And I think it's because we all just like feel better in our bodies that we've been eating better. But yeah, it's going really well. Like I have a neighbor that I spoke to, and she homeschooled it. Here they come. They're going to be all super loud. She homeschools her kids. She told me she just makes everything a learning lesson. Like when you're baking, there's measuring, there's numbers going on, you know, like just break it down. And so when we watch a show or a movie and somebody does something wrong, I'm like, see, and that's why we never do this, because bad things might happen. You know, like I'll teach them a lesson, if that makes sense. Forgot to show you guys how the cookies came out. Beautiful. I ate half because I needed to taste test, quality control, see how they came out. But yeah, they came out good. I actually used half of the Lily's milk chocolate cookies and the other half was the salted caramel, chocolate chips, and the other half was the salted caramel chocolate chips. And this accidentally came out to be a plant-based recipe. Like, I for real did not mean to make it completely plant-based, but since I only did half of the grocery shop today, I didn't buy the eggs because I was like, oh, I'll let my husband buy the eggs because I don't eat them and the kids haven't been eating them. So I was like, oh, he can just buy them tomorrow. I was just getting the stuff that like we needed. So I didn't buy eggs, and I thought I had one left in my fridge, but I didn't. And you need an egg to make cookies. So I was like, crap, because I had already melted the butter, and the butter was vegan butter because that's just the one that I'm buying now. And it honestly tastes good. I think I've shown you guys it, but you guys, I will not lie to you when things taste like crap. The Follow Your Heart sliced cheese was definitely disgusting. It tasted like plastic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will not be eating that again. But this, the Miyoko's Creamery, this butter is good. And I can't tell the difference. It tastes absolutely delicious. I've put it on roasted vegetables. I've put it in white rice, and I mix it with like soy sauce. That's a meal that I always grew up with. I've used it for toast. I've used it for grilled cheeses for the kids. Like, I've used it for everything. Nobody can tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. It's good. It actually is good. So I put that in there, and I was like, I already started the ingredients. I can't go back now. What am I gonna do? I gotta make these cookies. And so I looked up on Google, and I was like, what can I substitute egg for? And it said I could substitute a 1/4 cup of applesauce for 1 whole egg. And all I needed was 1 egg, and I actually had some applesauce left in my fridge, and I was like, yes. So I substituted the applesauce, and I was really nervous of how it was gonna come out, so that's why I wanted to taste it. But my husband said it was the best cookies he's ever had, and I was like, they're plant-based. Bet you didn't know. Bet you wouldn't have thought that a plant-based cookie could be that good. But yeah, so that was pretty funny. And then the peanut butter cups are all done, but like, you're not gonna really be able to see them because obviously it's like a layered thing, you know? But whenever I eat one, or whenever hubby eats one, because honestly, I probably won't be able to eat one. I'm not gonna eat one tonight, and I won't be able to eat one for the next few days because I'm getting a tooth extracted. But when hubby bites into one, maybe I'll show you guys what it looks like. But you know what a peanut butter cup tastes like or looks like. They're good. They're really good. Hey, so it's Saturday. I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break. Yesterday I got my tooth extracted, and I have a little story for you. So I was planning on getting my broken molar removed because I thought that was the reason for the pain. Plus, the dentist had told me previously that he or she, because it's a husband and a wife, and they both just take turns seeing me. I don't know. Anyways, the wife didn't think she could save the tooth. She was like, we can't put a cap on it. The crack is too big. It's decayed too much. We can't save that tooth. It's got to come out. But if you're not feeling pain, you can hold off for a little bit. And I was like, okay. And that was months ago. So obviously I've been going through pain for the past couple weeks, and that's why I planned on getting it removed, because it really felt like that's the tooth that hurt. And when I touched the tooth when it was in pain, I could feel the pain from it. It literally felt like I was touching a bruise or something. So I go in there to my appointment yesterday, and he's like, that's a root canal tooth. And I was like, yeah, I've had a root canal on it. It was like 10 years ago. And he was like, you can't feel pain from a tooth that's had a root canal because the nerve endings they're gone. They're burned off or whatever. You shouldn't feel pain from that. So I think that there's food getting caught in between your wisdom tooth and that broken molar, because I have like a gaping hole in there. So food gets stuck in there all the time. And I have to be extra careful and like mouthwash a lot. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. He's like, that's probably why you had that infection, because I was on antibiotics for 10 days. I don't know if I told y'all that. but because my gums were inflamed a few weeks ago when this all started, and he was like, I think it's because you're getting food stuck in between, because here's what your molar is and here is your wisdom tooth, and it's like pushing down on it. It's pushing this way, but it's also pushing down, and so I think it's giving you the pain in your jaw. Also, from the x-ray they took, they could see that there was like a nerve from the wisdom tooth that was getting affected in some way, and that's probably resulting in the pain that I was having. So he was like, what I suggest to do is I can take the wisdom tooth out today instead of the molar, and I would like to try to save the molar for you because you need to get your wisdom teeth out anyways, which I was planning on doing anyways. And he's like, I would prefer to save your molar because it's gonna be easier for you in the long run to like chew. And that was my concern too. I was so concerned, like, am I gonna be eating soft food for the rest of my life? Every time I drink, I get a little ice cube in my mouth, and I can't crunch on anything right now. So he took out the wisdom tooth. I was like, yeah, that's fine, let's do it. So he took out the wisdom tooth. I'm gonna go back in a week and a half. He's gonna check the extraction site, and then he's gonna check on that tooth, and he's gonna see if he can put a crown on it and save it. So I'm like, pray for me, you guys, that we can save that tooth, because it would make my life a lot easier if we can just put a crown on it. And I can live my life without this tooth, and I can chew fine if I have a crown on this one. But yeah, I hope we can save it. Anyways, I got a wisdom tooth removed yesterday, and so that was not planned, and I was super nervous, but it actually wasn't as bad as this one. It like came right out like very quickly. So even though the initial thing did not hurt, afterwards when the Novocaine started wearing off, I was in tears. I was in so much pain. You know the discomfort, if you've ever had Novocaine, you know the discomfort when it starts wearing away. It almost has like an itchy, tingly, needly sensation. So it's like painful and just uncomfortable. Plus the pain was coming back because it was wearing off. So I could feel the soreness in my jaw. I feel the soreness right now as we're speaking. I'm very aware that there's like a gaping hole back there, and it's just awful. I literally hate getting teeth removed, and I still have to get 3 more removed, but I don't want to think about that right now. But like, ugh, it feels yucky. So I'm on ibuprofen and Tylenol, like ibuprofen, then a couple hours later Tylenol. I'm like overlapping them because that's the only thing that keeps me out of pain. And I'm on soft foods for the next couple days. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's from this, or is it because I'm ovulating? Because I'm ovulating right now. I don't know what it's from, but I'm starving. Yesterday, I could not satiate my hunger, and I could only eat soft foods, and there was only so many things I could eat, and I had already eaten them all, so I'm like, what else do I eat now? I ate 2 packets of Multi-Meal, which is like cream of wheat, you know? I had, what else did I have? What did I have? Oh, a whole bowl of soup, like a big bowl of soup. I had a protein shake, applesauce, 2 hash browns, a freeze pop, and ice cream. I was so hungry. And after all of that, I was still hungry, but I just went to bed because I was like, I don't even know what else to eat from here on out. You know what I mean? So I already had a 10-minute break today, and I had a butter croissant. I'm having another butter croissant because it's kind of soft, but like a lot of soft food is on the sweet side, and we don't have mashed potatoes at work, you know, or we don't have soup at work. So I'm like, I don't want to eat like only sweet stuff all day. I'm just not in the mood. Like I'm in the mood for something savory. So I know this technically has like dairy butter in it, but like I don't even care right now because I just need like bread. Like I'm just craving carbs. I'm just so hungry. I have to chew on this side. Anyways, that was my story. Got a wisdom tooth removed. The bad teeth chronicles continue. In a week and a half, when he goes to check my extraction site and to check if he can put a crown on that other molar, I'm also getting 3 fillings that day too. So will it ever end? Probably not, despite my efforts to taking care of my teeth. But anyway, Just want to check back in with y'all. I think I'm gonna be ending this vlog here because tonight we actually made plans with our friends, and I made these plans a couple, like, I want to say a week and a half ago, completely forgetting that I had my dentist appointment yesterday. I just completely forgot about that, and I made plans for Saturday, which is today, and we're going to like a carnival in a different town. But I feel okay. Like, if I have my medicine, I feel okay. I just really have to be careful with what I eat, and I feel okay. So I'm gonna go anyways. Yesterday was rough. I rested all day. Yesterday, I was, like I said, I was in tears. I wasn't feeling good, but I feel okay right now. Like, I'm at work and I feel okay. So I'm gonna go have some fun. Try to eat some stuff. Maybe I can have like fried dough or something. So my lunch today is, like I said, another butter croissant. Brought a banana, and I also brought an applesauce. So I'm gonna eat that. And thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. I know you guys like the long vlogs, but it's so hard for me to do the long vlogs because it takes forever to export the video, and then after exporting the video I have to upload the video, and it just takes so long. So I'm trying to stick to like 20-30 minute vlogs, and I hope you don't mind, but I am vlogging very frequently, and I will be starting a new vlog at the carnival. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.